think there's anything admirable about you? Do you honestly look at yourself, think about your choices, and think that you're doing anything right? If you do, then you're even more of a lost cause than I previously thought. I've watched for over a year now as you've set out on this path to destruction that, in addition to making yourself look foolish beyond belief, has hurt a lot of people. The worst part about it is that you either don't realize what you're doing is wrong or you just don't care. I'm honestly not sure which one is worse. We used to be friends. It was never the type of friendship where we'd go to each other and talk about deep things that we didn't feel comfortable sharing with anyone else. But we were friends. And at this point, I'm sure you'd like to argue that that means nothing to me now. And you know what? You're right. It doesn't. You've pushed me to the point where I don't care that we were once able to talk and laugh together about a variety of things. The person you are today is certainly not the person you once were. It was either that, or you always had it in you somewhere. Either way, it's incredibly sad. You know, maybe you have some deep-rooted issue that a majority of people aren't aware of. I don't know. And it's fine. It's okay to have self-esteem issues and take steps to fix that. The way you do it is inexcusable. You disengage when there's a direct issue at hand. You hardly ever want to talk anything out when the tide changes and isn't in your favor. No, you're more interested in flaunting any non-existent amount of authority you're under the delusion you actually have. Newsflash! You don't. You know, as college students, none of us should feel like we're on our way to stand up to the playground bully. But it seems that that's what this situation has been reduced to. Going along with that, I hope you realize that if you don't change something real quick, that's all you're ever going to amount to. A playground bully. And guess what? It's going to get you nowhere when you end up leaving here. So do yourself a favor. Step back. Take a long, hard look at yourself and the choices you've made up until now. Because I guarantee you, your road of life is going to be filled with bumps and obstacles if you don't. But don't do it for the people like me. The people who can no longer call you a friend. I won't speak for everyone else, but you've taken far too many personal stabs at me. Vented untrue things to people that you probably don't even realize that I know about. And hurt too many of the people that I care about. For me to even care what happens to you anymore. Do it for yourself. There's the last shred of me ever caring about what happens to you.